What's happening, Nigeria, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State? This right here is the Samuel Jr., and I'm chatting to you from the base of Forex Portal. This is our first podcast from Forex Portal, and we are calling it the Sidon Talk Podcast. This is where we're going to be talking about Forex and other endeavors of the Nigerian hustle. But today I have with me on the first and maiden edition of my podcast, a Forex high priest. That's his name. But then again, he's a priest, so to speak, but a priest where no be church priest, but then money priest. You understand? They come in with they give us priest vibe. Today I have, ladies and gentlemen, Forex high priest. Please, a round of applause backstage. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. You're very welcome to the show. How are you today?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm okay. I'm very hyped because this is you're our first guest. So it's lovely to have you in our office today.
Thank you.
Waiting you chop this morning. Let's just start from there.
Now breakfast.
How you go chop breakfast? How you go chop? I hope you're not in a relationship though. Are you in a relationship?
No.
You don't get... Okay, all right, fair enough. All right, so thank you very much for joining us on our maiden edition. It's an honor to actually have you. So first off, I just want to know, who is Forex High Priest? To those that do not know, take it away.
Okay, all right. Actually, my real name is Fon Sambo, and I'm from Akwa Ibom. You
Very
can tell.
Akwa Ibom, I can tell, yeah.
You can tell. And I've been trading for a while. You know this business.
Yeah,
I've been trading.
Let me say I don't know this business because I don't look the same as you. So let me say I don't know this business, but go ahead.
It's all right. So I've been trading for a while now, and the name Forex High Priest, I actually got.
Yeah, I was going to come to that.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I actually got it from the CEO of Forex Portal.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Say a word, really? How did that? What happened? What was that? Was it like a child naming ceremony? What was that? What was that?
You know, we were neighbors, and I was always indoors. Like, it will be like, why are you ordering things? Like, what do you do? Like,
Yeah.
you stay indoors all the time, and you just order things. They arrive at your doorstep.
Amazing.
I was like, I do Forex. So he kind of doubted because he didn't believe that someone could actually make money from trading. So I had to tell him that, guy, this is what I do. And he started checking me. I saw it.
Isn't it crazy that someone that owns a Forex company didn't believe
Of course.
that you can make money from Forex?
Yeah, he didn't believe.
Ha.
He didn't believe. All right. So I had to show him a few things.
Yeah.
And I saw the belief coming.
Yeah, I can tell. We are here already, so that's amazing. All right, so we're gonna kick into it really quickly. The first thing I want to know now is, how do we explain to a layman, to a random keke guy who has, at least he knows that 1 + 1 is 2? How do we tell him what Forex is? What is Forex?
Okay. All right. You know, if you want to discuss Forex with someone, there are two ways you can discuss that. All right. It's either you go from the practical aspect or from the theoretical aspect.
Okay.
Yeah, if you are trying to explain Forex to someone that doesn't have any idea, you can actually start with the theoretical part by telling him that Forex is an acronym for 2 words. You know, these are simple things that you can actually just tell someone.
Okay.
But if you want to go into deeper explanation, that's where you get to tell them what we actually do in Forex, which is trading on currencies. I know they will ask you, how do you trade currencies? You're supposed to use to buy stuff and sell stuff.
Yeah.
But you know what? To them, if you actually come down to telling them that you spending your money, right, you're actually exchanging it, and that is what we do in the Forex market. The only difference between the KK guy and me trading is my laptop, you know.
Okay.
I trade online and him is doing the physical transaction.
Yeah, understood, yes.
You know, the currencies we are trading now, we are looking at them appreciating and depreciating. And the only thing that can make that happen is the transaction you make physically.
Okay.
All right? Yeah. So every time you spend your money, you either add to the increment of the worth of that currency or decrement. You get my point,
Yeah.
right? So explaining this to them, I think that will make them see a picture of what they are doing. You just tell them that I'm doing it online. See, you are doing it offline. So for you to come in here, you have to know a little bit about the computer.
Transactions.
Yeah, you know.
Amazing. That was such a beautiful explanation. Thank you so much. All right. So, where I want to punch you right now, so that because I need make you balance me with
Okay.
this. You understand? So, like, I want you to tell me what exactly made you think, damn, I need to make some money off Forex. Like, what were you doing before Forex?
Okay, everyone, every successful trader.
I thought you were going to say every successful man has a woman behind.
No, no, no.
All right,
But
so
like
go.
for real, generally in life, every successful man will always tell you about his past
Okay.
and maybe experiences that made him come into
What he's doing at the
business.
time, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing right now. Actually, I was one of the human beings they used to oppress. You know that kind of stuff.
I can imagine.
Yeah, you just be on your own and someone will come to you, fling stuff, knowing that you cannot afford them and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And, you know, there is this thing called determination.
Yeah.
You can determine not to go into a fraudulent business, but then you try to make real cash online. That's what motivated me. All right. That was what actually.
You wanted to make clean
Yeah,
money.
I wanted to make clean money and I enjoy it because I can actually go freely. And you, that guy, doing what you're not supposed
You're
to
going
do.
to be hiding
Yeah.
and all or not. Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
that's how it is. That's how it is.
Amazing.
So that's it.
Okay, so considering our exchange rates right now, like this now, how do you convince someone? Because like in Nigeria, you can tell the value of dollar to naira.
Yeah.
So how do you tell someone that we can still do Forex right now?
Well, the thing is, people are looking for ways. Okay, let me say, wise men are looking forward to earning in dollars. If you are earning in dollars, your currency, all right, the currency of our country, will not really mean anything
To you,
Yeah,
I agree.
that's it. So if you let this person know that okay, making money in dollars is actually going to increase your net worth as a man, because if you have $1, you have $1. You know what that means.
Yeah, I can tell.
You know what that means. So this our currency now can actually depreciate. We traders we're not affected. In fact, somehow,
Are you serious?
yeah, I'm not being negative, but somehow we are happy that the naira is depreciating.
Yo,
You know why?
I would never have thought of that way.
You know why? Because you withdrawing, like exchanging dollar to naira, you actually know what you're gonna get. Before you could be like, okay, I have $1, that is like 360 naira.
Yeah.
But now, $1 is 720 naira. You get. So if you withdraw, like let's say you withdraw $100, you know what you can buy with that.
So it pricks my mind because there's this guy on Instagram,
Okay.
like all these guys that do funny videos,
Yeah.
and they call him Akpi, something like that. so he's in London.
Okay.
He's a cab driver.
Okay.
But then he makes like funny videos and just post it, and people like make fun of him. But then when he came down to Lagos, he was like living the millionaire life. But then people cannot like relate because how is this guy that is living as if he's wretched, in London, coming to Nigeria and he's living large, he's going to like the big clubs and all of that. So like I'm trying to like get okay. So with what you've explained now, so it makes sense that okay. So if you're trading, you're going to be earning more than the people that are actually living like in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Whilst you're in Nigeria.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
Since 2018.
Just 2018 of day before yesterday.
Yeah, 2018. The thing is, I don't know, maybe through the perception of some people, they feel you need like 20 years to be able to earn money trading Forex. But I don't feel that is what you need, right? You just need something focused, Building a strategy can be hard, but if you have someone that guides you, or maybe if you are willing to learn alone, selected things you have to look at, all right? You can actually come up in a short time.
Here's the question I want to ask right now.
Okay.
He serious like that? he hard like that? Or he actually easy like that?
Okay.
Because Nigerians will tell you, if you easy, you go do am. Everybody go down, they do am.
Okay, this is what my dad said.
Oh, here we go. I should grab a pen and paper. Come on now.
He said that the beginning is everything.
Okay.
You know, if you are looking at people trading and you'll be like, I will be like you someday. If you don't start, you're never going to be like that person.
Yeah.
You know, everything is about you starting. Like when you start, all right, when you start, especially if you meet the right set of people and you start with them, all right, when you start, definitely, and if you focus, things will go smooth. It will be smooth. That's how it is. So starting, you looking at traders and looking at charts, you'll be like, "What is this? It's
Yeah,
looking
what's
like
all that
cobweb."
graph stuff?
Yeah,
People that avoided further maths.
yeah.
Looking at what's all that? What's all this?
But the truth is, if you go into this and you're willing to learn, you're willing to trade, all right, you're actually going to devote your time. And if you do that, you will see that what you actually saw that time from the outside,
Yeah.
yeah, is not what it is. all right?
Amazing. Right. I don't mean to cut you, but okay. So you've heard Forex High Priest speak. He's told us that first you have to be determined. Then second, you have to surround yourself with good company that will help your mind just go in the line of Forex trading. And then thirdly, we're going to go for a commercial break. And when we return, we'll hear from Forex High Priest again. So let's go for a break and we'll be right back.
Hey, bestie, what's up?
I'm good. I just got into town.
That's nice. Come make I flex you now.
You know, I was begging for urgent 2K last week. Okay. What am I missing?
Forex Portal Academy changed my life, man.
How?
Honestly. So I enrolled in their training and trust me, it's fully packed. I know the sweetest part, you earn while you're learning at the same time.
So how do I join?
Just sent you a link right now to enroll in their 5-day free course that's going on.
Okay. Nice.
Welcome back to Sidon Talk with Forex Portal. I have here with me still the one and only priest, where they Forex. Okay, so sir,
Yeah.
make we still continue to talk about this money matter.
All right.
Do you remember your first deposit?
Yeah, you know, it's actually funny. I wasn't expecting that question.
Well, I do a great
Because
job, right?
I don't
let's
like-
let's get right into it. Tell me about your first deposit.
I don't like telling people about that because it's somehow embarrassing. It was my school fee.
Come
you know.
on now.
Yeah.
Did you complete the school?
I completed it.
Because some people, you know, I have some friends, yeah. Yo, you know yourself. You did reason say for you to drop out of school, come chase money is smarter.
No. I don't,
Please,
I
please
don't
talk
think
talk on that. Talk on that.
Yeah.
Tell us that story.
You know, actually, I learned the people I met, people that were trading, they were honest enough to tell us that, you know, if you're actually coming into this Forex, you need to take your time to learn first, man. Don't just come in and feel you can deposit money now and start trading.
Yeah.
So what I did was I actually learned for like 6 months.
Okay.
I was trying out demo accounts, trying out the stuff. I was able to learn as at that time.
Yeah.
Then I was making money on a demo account.
Okay,
But-
so you just sorry to cut you. You just mentioned demo account.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Okay, a demo account.
Because we are
is-
talking to keke drivers now.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, tell us. What does
Okay,
that mean?
a demo account is like a practice account, all right?
Okay.
That is given to you by there's what we call forex brokers. Brokers, they will give you an account. You can actually link to. I'm going to mention something else now. MetaTrader 4. All right.
Boy, listen, yo. I came in prepared, so load me up. Load me up.
Okay. Now, MetaTrader 4 is like the trading platform where all the trading transaction takes place. All right.
Okay.
This is where you execute trades. Like if you are opening, closing positions, modifying position, you do that on MT4. Then the broker I mentioned earlier, they will give you an account. You know, you can have a bank account right now.
Yeah.
Then you have an ATM card.
Yes.
Now, if you want to spend the money you have on your bank account, you can actually do transfer or you use your card to pay for something.
Understood.
Then
yes.
you receive through your, let's say, your bank account number. You don't actually send money directly to your account. The only way you can do that is through the number they give you, right?
Yes.
So this number now can be where transaction is taking place.
Yes.
Like your card now can be what you use to spend the money and all that.
Yes.
And you have a marketplace where you go spend your money. Now, when you spend money, the money is debited on your account, your bank account, all right?
Yes.
So what you're spending this money on, now you can get them, but then the money is debited from your account. So the broker now is where you have the account where your money is stored.
Okay.
Then the MT4 is where you execute trade. Now, this is where you use the money you have on your broker account. So if you're making money, it is being added to that your broker account. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it is.
So you were telling us about the first deposit.
Yeah,
now.
the first deposit actually was my school fees. So I can't really say I made money first, then came down.
You first made money with the school fees.
Yeah, I made money with the school fees. It was like was close to 50% of the money I deposited.
Hold up.
So
I'm trying to listen. So, hey man. So you took your school fees. You worked on a demo account.
yeah,
Then deposited the school fees.
I opened. For you to deposit real cash, you need to open a real account.
Okay.
Yeah, so
What's it called now? Is it a Forex account? What's it called?
yeah, a live account with Forex broker.
Okay.
Yeah, the broker can give you a demo account. You can also open a live account with them.
Okay,
the
great.
demo.
How do we go about getting a reliable broker though?
Okay. Actually, we have a lot of them though, and some of them are not regulated. So you just check whether they are regulated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. So
Okay.
That's
Okay, so you made the first deposit.
yeah.
Can you tell how much it was?
That was 51,000 naira.
Whenever then they use buy Balenciaga.
When you have passion for something, some stuff will not matter to you as at that point.
Yeah.
I saw some other thing I was supposed to use the money for. And why I deposited that money was because I knew if I try to tax, I'm not going
You won't
to
be
go
able to
into
get
this.
it, yeah.
Man, you are trying to expose me.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to make the keke man be like you. Oh my god. Okay, so you said because my next question would be how long does it take to master Forex, right? But then you said you actually did your understudy for 6 months.
Yeah, for 6 months.
Do you think that's like the average? You can do you think there's a stretch to it? There's something you might be missing out in 6 months?
The thing is, if you are trying to learn alone, it will take you time. So that 6 months was me trying to learn on my own. But then I was trying to read stuff on the internet, and I was like, what is trading psychology? This is one topic.
Oh, I like how you put that, trading psychology.
Yeah.
That just clicks. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one thing that makes a lot of traders to fail, right? You can know how to trade, but your emotions towards the market will determine whether you are able to make money or actually not.
I get that.
So I was checking the psychological part online, and it was quite interesting because it was easier to learn. So after 6 months, deposited the money, made some money, dropped back to my capital. I was like, what is this? Am I supposed to withdraw this money? But I refused to lose that money.
Okay.
Because it was my school fees.
Yeah.
And I was like, if I go tax these people, are they actually going to give me money if I lose this money? Because they were writing it everywhere. Even when you open accounts with a broker,
Yeah.
they will be like, trading involve risks. When you see it with your eyes,
That scares you.
Yeah, you go into it. You just be like, okay, this is my thing now.
Yeah.
Brokers are like, okay, guy,
You're responsible for this.
if you are coming into this thing and you lose money, don't call me.
You're responsible. Solely responsible.
That's how it was. So I made some money. It dropped back to my capital. I actually made some money again, like about 10%. Withdrew everything. And
Gang, oh, come on. I like that. Okay, so this is an aside, right?
Yeah.
This is not even part of my plan, but it just dropped in my head.
okay.
How do you see women in Forex?
Oh, wow.
I feel like that's such an interesting thing to talk about.
Yeah.
Because, when they say what a man can do, a woman can do better.
I wanted to say that.
Come on now, give it to me. How do you just see that women in Forex? Do you feel like we need more though?
Oh, yeah.
It will be, I agree, because I feel like Forex will now be a thing of it will be like to buy a recharge card.
Yeah.
Sub your phone. Everybody's just juggling it. Man, woman. Talk about that.
Okay, permit me to use this word. We have mad female traders, right? We have like ladies actually trying to do what the guys are doing at all time.
Yeah.
You can actually just sit somewhere and talk. When a lady wants to talk, the guys will stand up and they will start clapping,
I feel you.
So I see girls trading. Actually, I do have some female contacts me also and be like, I
How
see
can I
you
go
doing
in?
this thing.
Yeah.
How can I go into this thing? And the question I will ask them will be like, are you ready for this? Do you like taking risks? You have to be honest to people. Tell them there's risks in this business, and if they want to go into that, they can actually do it. But we have female who are determined to do anything. All right.
And they're cashing out.
Yeah, we have, the same way we have ladies going into computer business and they're actually,
Yeah.
they're
And
actually
tech and
doing,
all, yes.
yeah, they go into the tech environment and they do a lot with that. They
Yeah.
manipulate things
It
that,
wows me actually.
yeah, some guys will be like, how are they doing this?
Yeah.
And you
Who
being,
teach you?
you being a
How you
guy,
take one?
you being a guy, it will be somehow to just go tell a girl, excuse me, I'm
How are
doing
you?
what you're
Yeah, yeah,
doing.
yeah.
I'm
But it
doing-
takes nothing from you.
yeah,
bro.
yeah. But men, naturally, we have pride.
With a booga. Normally.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah.
All right, so let me take us back on track.
Okay.
I want you to tell me about the feeling of the first profit.
Oh, yeah. you
God,
know.
I meant the first big one.
Okay. Actually,
What? Sorry, what are we looking at? Are we looking at 6 figures here? The big one, the first one, the one you felt like I get money. That one.
yeah, when cashing out, if you are cashing out trading, like the joy will be more than that of doing another business. A business that someone tells you openly, guy, you will lose money.
And then you go in there and
Yeah,
make that
you
money.
go in there and you come out alive.
Crazy.
You come
crazy.
out alive. That profit, believe me, you won't spend it anyhow.
Okay.
This is why
Oh,
you
I like
see,
where this is going.
This is why you see some forex traders. I'm not against the guys on the street,
Yeah.
but you will just see the difference between someone that is on the other street and someone that is on this street, because
Yeah.
forex is also a street,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So because when you know that you're risking a lot of money, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're risking your time, you're risking your emotions, you're risking. Some people can commit suicide, right?
Yeah.
You're risking all that to make money, and you make that money. Believe me, guy, you're not spending it anyhow. You're not spending. So that money you will make, the joy of it, you can post it everywhere. In fact, share it to someone that doesn't want
The
to
way
see.
you're talking about this thing is so colorful and beautiful. I can't wait to make this forex money. Okay, so let's go back to, I think, like ending of 2021 and probably like beginning of 2022. There was this whole deep talk like, I don't do forex. Okay. That's why I'm here learning from you, right? But then all these other guys where they're around us, we're just everybody online. You're just hearing, forex people, how are they? You check on your forex friends that, there was a deep. Do you remember that?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so what was that? What do you think that was exactly? What was that whole shenanigan in the market? What was that?
Okay, the thing is, them.
Because sorry to cut you, that could actually like scare people. Like, Omo, you remember waiting up? No, be you where you go trade October, you enter trade January, February, they cry, So what was that like?
Okay, the thing is, these people, they were actually, they are crypto traders.
Okay.
Trading currencies is different from trading crypto. Crypto
So
are still
we're
currencies.
entering a whole new folder now.
Yeah,
Crazy.
so what made people emotionally down? Should I say
Downcast.
yeah,
Emotionally downcast. Come on. Talk to
All
me.
right, what happened was that those buying Bitcoin, Bitcoin is like a cryptocurrency, and it's an online currency. You can actually buy it, put in your wallet, and you see it. You see when it appreciates, you see when it depreciates. Yeah. So them buying, because the way people will talk about Bitcoin to you, be like, buy Bitcoin.
Yeah,
buy.
the pressure.
You go sell your house, come buy Bitcoin.
The pressure was getting worse.
Then it drops. Now, they don't know that we traders, right? Bitcoin, the price is determined mostly against the United States dollars.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can have Bitcoin today at $36,000. Like if you have one Bitcoin, you have $36,000.
Okay.
Tomorrow, you wake up in the morning, then you wash your face. While washing your face, you mistakenly check your phone. That moment you check your phone, you just see that it dropped to 30,000. You immediately,
Bro.
that's what happened. Bitcoin was dropping, and they were actually crying. A lot of people were crying, but it didn't affect the currency traders.
This is so enlightening. So if you're on this other side where you are, where the forex high price is, you don't get affected by a lot of things that
Yeah. And the beauty of Forex is that you make money whether a currency is depreciating or
Or
appreciating.
Crazy.
If let me just say this, if we used to trade Nigerian naira, we would have been billionaires. Do you know why? This
Tell
is
me.
our country now. We can actually predict what will happen next. You don't need to ask too many questions. You just look at the news. In fact, don't look at the news. Go to Plaza. You will see what is happening. You will know that okay, tomorrow our currency is going to depreciate because of this. You put in money to that, you're gonna make a lot of money. That's how it is. So that happened was actually crypto. All right, it was crypto and not the currencies. So the currencies we are trading they are owned by countries. So activities in these countries is what make them appreciate and depreciate. Bitcoin is not owned by any country. So it is like independent. It can determine. Bitcoin can stay today. If I were to be Bitcoin, I would have been like, okay, I'm going up so that people will buy, tomorrow I jumped.
Yeah.
Bitcoin sometimes use people to do tumbo last calabar. You know that?
Yeah. I understand that.
You know that stuff. That's why they were really affected. We analyze, we project what will happen to a currency market. All right, that is easier to do than doing that on crypto. Is actually gonna be a little bit hard because there is no fundamental coming in. Another thing that helped the currency traders is fundamental.
Okay.
You can hear that. Okay, this is what happened in London yesterday. This is going to affect the currency they use, right?
Yeah.
So you trade according to that. And also, we traders, we have a place where they show us all the news coming, all right? We have the news coming, we see and be like, okay, this is actually going to affect the market negatively. This is going to affect positively. You don't have that for Bitcoin, all right? So if you are going into crypto, it will be somehow hard to predict the next move, though the big boys will come in and tell you, guy, buy Bitcoin.
Run them.
So that's it. That's what happened.
This is so beautiful. So, because my next question was going to be, can you actually lose all your money in one day?
Yeah.
And you already touched on that. Okay, so I guess that's going to take us to our next commercial break, and when we return, we will be more relaxed because FX High Priest is going to be telling us what he does for fun. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Hi guys, I am introducing you to Forex Portal. It's a platform that teaches you how to trade Forex from the scratch. We're having a 5 days free training going on now. All you need to do is to click the link. How did you get into my room?
I dey call your line and you no gree pick.
You didn't have to come in.
Now get out of here.
Don't forget to click the link.
All right, welcome back to Sidon Talk with Forex Portal. I still have here with me the most amazing and very learned Forex High Priest. Thank you so much for staying with us. Okay, so before we go to your leisure, right? Yeah. Can you tell us like some things that the layman needs to like unlearn? Okay, this now waiting will be done here all these years, but then okay, no be waiting actually be this. Tell us waiting the real thing be like, okay, let's remove this part and then let's put this part. What do we unlearn about Forex?
That's actually an interesting question. Yeah. Or should I say, you are taking me to an experiment.
Let's go there.
Right now, before you come into the Forex market, people will tell you, guy, you go lose money. And explaining to Kikeman that you're actually doing Forex, not fraud, can be hard.
You have to say that again.
Yeah,
you have to say that again. Did you guys hear that?
Like when you make money online, they feel it's that guy. Did I tell you this short story that I was recently arrested by the EFCC officials? You know what they thought? They were like,
fraudster.
Yeah, we've gotten so many reports. They say you are into fraud. I was like, okay, so you check.
Yeah, I can tell.
They check, and the guy was like, actually, this is actually rare. I see you. He saw my withdrawals, and he was like, guy, you do this business. How do I learn? I told him you have to pay 1 million.
I mean, I'm the high priest. What are you talking about?
Stuff like that will be hard to explain to a layman that you're actually not into fraud. So if you're coming into the Forex market, you have to kill that mindset of, okay, there is no money. I won't make money. I will have losses at all time. Reason why a lot of people lose money trading, statistics will tell you that mostly, all right, 80% of traders will lose money. Okay, what happened to the 20% remaining? it means they have something they're not telling you. All right?
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
are secrets
yeah.
in this business. They have things they're not telling you. And maybe because when they tell you, you won't believe. All right. So you feel everything is what they told you. All right.
Yeah.
Now, people lose money because they try to come into the forex market through the window. That's what I see.
What does that mean?
You know, you don't want to pass through the learning process, all right?
Yeah, you just want quick
to,
money, quick fast.
You want to jump into the. That's why when people contact me and be like, I want to start a forex. I don't know anything. If I join today, am I going to start making money today?
Next week.
I will call them by their name and say, guy, no.
You know, go see that money.
Yeah, you know, they happen like that. They say, boss, you know, they're nice. So, no,
But you're telling them the truth.
Yeah, I have to tell you the truth, because if you come in and you don't see what I told you, right? You know, it will look like I was actually lying to you. And
Yeah.
so that's how it is. So things you need to unlearn that thing you
Idea
heard
of-
about forex, the negative part of forex, and also you need to start seeing forex as a real business, not something that you should
can
not
put
be.
one leg in
Say,
and
forex
come
is
out.
forex is something I do full time. I don't have any other business I'm doing.
Yeah.
Right? I do that full time. I sit at home, all right, all the time, and I enjoy it because I can actually do anything I feel like in the house. I can wear shorts and trade. You know, don't let them say that. You know, I can just walk around my house, then go to my set, take my trade, or go to the office anyhow I feel like.
Yeah.
Just trade. So it's not a fraud business. It's not a fraud, right? And you don't need to be a computer expert.
Yeah.
That's another thing. You don't need to be because people will be like, I don't know anything about
I
computer.
cannot read the charts.
Yeah.
What is this red thing, the white one, the green one?
And you know, the beauty of this forest is that we have terminologies that we use to communicate.
Which is actually that's the beauty of every company or any endeavor. Yeah, it's
you know, I and the CEO of Forex Portal, we can actually use code to communicate now. And some guys,
I'm
will be
looking
like,
for when it will be you and the CEO. You know, we communicate together, chill in the Bahamas.
You know, we can use code to communicate, and they're like,
Let
what are they
me
saying?
chip in this quick question, right?
Okay.
What is the least amount of money that you can go into Forex with?
Okay. You know, any business you're doing, they require a certain amount of money depending on what you want, all right?
Yeah.
If you're looking at trading Forex full time, you know, you have to make your capital a little bit high, because in this Forex, the higher the knowledge you have of the market, it will give you more opportunity to use a lesser amount of money to start trading. The minimum you can deposit to some brokers is $5. Some brokers is and some brokers that are competing unnecessarily, they will make you deposit $1. What am I using that for? You need at least $10 to use the lowest lot size to open a trade. I know you don't understand lot size. Let me not get.
I'm sweating. It just got hot. Please break it down. Come on.
Okay, now, you know, if you want to start a shoe business, all right? If you want to start a shoe business, you can have.
Sorry, before you go on, do you guys understand how? Do you see how Forex High Priest breaks this thing? We have to appreciate the way you break it, because you're talking about lot size and now you're going to shoe business. I can fully understand. I can relate. So please go ahead.
Yeah, so if you want to start a shoe business, you can have like $100,000 now, but you'll be like, okay, I'm going into business, and even the Bible says do more than one business, you know. Do you know that Forex is mentioned in the Bible?
I don't know that though. I say the Bible says record brokers and lot sizes, chapter Forex versus,
You know, the Bible says invest into foreign trades, that one of these days you will make profit.
I have never, bro. I have to go and read that Bible. I will find it.
I will show you. So let's say you have a capital right now and you want to go into a business. What you do is you'll be like, okay, I have 100,000, but I want to put 20,000 to shoe. All right, put 20,000 to bag, put 20,000 to this. Now, what determines the amount you will buy, the amount of shoes you will buy, is the capital, right? You want to put into shoe, which is not your entire capital.
Yeah.
Now in Forex, you can choose to buy Euro USD with $20 out of the $100 you have on your account.
Yeah.
That is where lot size comes in. Lot size is now, you'll be like, okay, I'm using so lot. And if you calculate, you will see that if you use this lot size, you are risking this lot size with this stop loss. Stop loss is what closes the trade if market goes against you, and it can be calculated. All right, you'll be like, if I'm using this lot size and my stop loss is here with this number of pips, all right, if it hits my stop loss, I'm going to lose $20. All right.
Yeah.
So what you're putting into that particular trade is $20 out of the 100 you have.
Yeah.
And if you're making profit, what we do is we try to make 5 to 10 times of what we risk.
Okay.
So if I'm
Which is the
risking-
only smart way to go about it. Yeah.
If I'm risking $20, I'm looking forward to making 100. I'm looking forward to making 200
And more.
and more. So that is the lot size thing. Lot size determines the amount of your capital you put into a particular trade.
I was going to cut you, but then you took it to a very interesting. So I was going to beg my Oga that you should not let's not give them everything.
Okay,
But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now make we gist, make we yarn. When this money enter, boom. What's that first guy? Who do you go to? Like, do you call your mom? Do you have somebody that you say, Oga, more go chop dog? What do you do? Do you go to like swim, or do you travel? What do you do? What do you do when that money hits?
Okay, these things.
At this point, you suppose don't come out your collar. May you reason me so that the next time you go, you carry me. You know understand?
Money will only trick you when it comes for the first time. All right, yeah. When you see money repeatedly, there's a way you just.
You didn't give me hush puppy vibes.
There's a way you.
You didn't give me hush puppy vibe.
when you there's a way you receive money, you just check it. You don't even confirm. You'll be like, okay, I've seen it.
On to the next.
And recently someone sent money to my account and it was actually a fake alert. So he said I sent.
wow.
He said I sent the money. I just checked. I saw it. And
Who dare fake alert the Forex high priest? Do you want to hear from the gods? Who be that?
And those kind of stuff. When you have the money for the first time, you're actually going to do a whole lot. In fact,
Yeah, your head is just going crazy.
there is this thing guys like saying. They say, I leave home to feed home. All right, but let me tell you something. The first money you will have, it will be hard to remember home.
I can't tell because I've not made that big money. So I don't know how it be. I bet test me. You feel send me a lot now. Make I see if I go feel remember home.
There's a guy. There's a guy one time that was looking forward to like taking a position in the government, like government of the community, where they will be paying him monthly. Then he was like, okay, when I win this position, I will come back and share the first money I will make with you people. But that didn't happen. And when they asked him, do you know what he said? It was like, okay, you have goats, and they're actually crying now for food.
Yeah.
So you go into bush, to search for their food. Then when you bring it back, would you hear another person's goats like crying for food and you put it there? Won't you take it home first?
Yeah.
So you see, it was like I have to feed myself first before before looking at others. So
a little bit of selfishness. Just fat.
No.
Chop belly full.
You know what? They say that rich people are stingy. Do you know what?
They say that a lot.
But it's not true. For you to remain rich, you need high maintenance, all right? You need to keep making a lot of money for you to
that's
stay
cold.
in that position.
For you to remain rich, you need high maintenance.
Yeah. You can own a car today and for you driving a car, if you are driving a Mercedes, you will know what maintenance cost is.
And if you're driving a Rolls Royce, you know what that means.
Yeah. So if you don't maintain it the way you're supposed to maintain, someone will come tell you, guy, this is your car, this is not what I expected. Why did you buy a car when you're not supposed to maintain it?
I agree.
Stuff like that will make you be a little bit selfish because you have to maintain this. Bills will come from here, there, you need to pay the bills, and you just won't be really affected if you are trading Forex. And
I like how you always do that. So what do you do? You do travel.
Actually,
When you say, okay, let me take care of myself, what do you do?
okay,
What does Forex
the
Cyprus do?
first money I had, actually, I traveled. Yeah, I just went out for some time. And
Where
then
you go?
No,
Forex,
we
high
don't
priest,
talk.
high priest, high
Where
priest.
we don't talk. This guy.
High priest. You don't go already, and that was the first one. So you've made a lot more. So where did you go?
That was the first one. Actually, there was this resort I had to.
You've always had that place in mind.
Yeah, I always had the place in mind. So I just paid some money. I think that was 300,000. They were like, okay, that was the first money I made from Forex. I withdrew the money, saw it on my bank account. I was like, okay, is this my money?
My own money.
Yeah, so I had to just pay that money, go out and flex. You know, like I've been going out on a trip.
Sorry to cut you. I actually wait for you to tell me the enjoyment part of Forex.
Yeah, you know,
that rice and stew part, the goat meat part.
yeah, you know, it's interesting. It's actually interesting when you know how to trade. Yeah, when you know that, okay, if I sit on chat right now, I'm going to make money out of that. You know, this Forex thing is people lose money, people make money.
Yeah.
Where you have your loss can be where someone else makes his gain, because market can only go up and down. So if you are not trading to the upward side, you are trading to the downward side. So if you are trading to the downward side, the market is going up. Those who traded to the upward side will make money, and you will lose money. All right. That's how it is. So if you know how to trade, you will be so relaxed, because you'll be like, okay, if I go on chat, take three trades, I'm likely gonna make money trading two, while one will go into loss. So with that now, the way you will flex, you'll always be happy. Yeah, you'll always be happy when you have a good source of money. Like, just like you making money that is not your own.
I understand. No, trust me, I understand. I like the way you've, even when we talk about the enjoyment, you just managed to squeeze in, you need to learn, even the enjoyment process, as you learn, you go to enjoy, Thank you so much, Forex High Priest, for coming on this very maiden edition of our podcast. Thank you so much. I am so relaxed. I actually enjoy, learning this from you, and I hope our viewers as well enjoyed this maiden edition. So when next you see me, when next you see my face, you will be getting a little jab from the side, because now you know the basis of trading in Forex, and you also know how to go around it. You know what you can unlearn. You know what you know where you should apply. You've heard all the terminologies, the grammar, the deep, the all the bubo where Forex. Me, I go carry my pen and paper, follow them when they come out here. But then, thank you so much for joining us. And till we come your screen next time, keep your hands locked in and make sure. You don't enter that deep.